Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Finishing Blow. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. You know, this week I thought was pretty slow, and then looking back at everything I've written, there's a lot of new information that came out this week. So I'm going to try and give it to you guys short and sweet in a nice little package so that you guys can get the most out of this video. So kicking things off, we have information that Kung Fu Jungle is going to be releasing this September. Donnie Yen actually posted an image of Kung Fu Jungle's poster on his Facebook saying, "See you guys in September." Now, I don't know the actual release date for this film, but what's interesting about it is the fact that it looks very, very different, you know, compared to the Iceman and the Monkey King. This is kind of classic Donnie Yen. I think it's going to be a really, really good film. I hope the action lives up to everyone's expectations. You know, it's not going to be visually appealing. It's going to be gritty, and it's going to be just ridiculously action-packed, and I think that's what people want to see. So I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping that we'll see a teaser or a trailer real soon. September's right around the corner, to be honest with you, so hopefully we see something really, really soon. We can see the film in action. You know, so far we've only seen images and posters, and I would love to see how they package this entire film so that we know what to expect and whether we should get hyped for it or not. But I have a feeling it's going to be a really, really good movie, so keep an eye out for that. On top of that, though, we also have Kung Lee talking about a bunch of projects that he may or may not be working on. You know, some of these he's still talking to the people, so it's not officially announced, but he's working with them. First off, he wants to be on Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon 2. Now, this would be really, really interesting, especially since Donnie Yen is on the sequel as well. So we may get a Bodyguards and Assassins rematch with Kung Lee and Donnie Yen facing off, which would be really, really cool. But anyways, on top of that, he's also talking to the people who are in charge of the Raid remake. Hopefully he'll be able to be in that film as well. Again, you know, the Raid remake is kind of a mixed bag, but I think that it would be cool to see Kung Lee in it. Man, even if we play like the Mad Dog character, I think would be insane. But it's all right now just talks. What has been confirmed is that J.J. Perry will be directing a film with Kung Lee in it, which I am really, really excited for. I think that would be amazing. I think that J.J. Perry is a very talented choreographer, and him directing the film I think would be something really, really good. I think that he could pull a lot out of Kung Lee that a lot of the other filmmakers have not done yet. So hopefully we'll see some more of that soon, but that's kind of the one that's so far in the works. And then the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the Raid remake, we don't know if he'll actually get those roles or not. Hopefully he does, but it sounds like he's very, very busy, and I wish him the absolute best of luck. Alright, so coming back into movies that we are aware of, but haven't gotten a glimpse of recently, we've got a behind-the-scenes video for Black and White, Dawn of Justice. Now, I've been talking about Black and White on and off for a while, and I did enjoy the movie. It was a little bit long in the tooth, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever you take an Asian drama and make a movie of it, it's gonna be long. And I know Dawn of Justice is gonna be just as long. I'm prepared for it. But it looks ridiculously action-packed. You've got some pictures of Ron Ewan doing the choreography for that film as well. And it looks really, really cool. It looks insane. One of the things I really enjoy, which sounds twisted, but it shows a shot of a plane crashing and sliding towards a bunch of people that are running away, and, you know, debris everywhere and all that stuff. And a lot of times with these movies, they don't show, like, casualties, which is a bold step, I would say, in action movies for them to show something like that. So we'll see what surprises they have in store for us. But if it's anything like the first one, you can expect kind of an Asian mix of Die Hard and I guess like 24, which is not a bad thing at all. So keep your eye out for that. But be sure to check out the behind the scenes video if you want to learn more about that film. Alright, flipping back over, some indie news. I wanted to tell you guys about a short film called Double Dragon Renegade. One of the guys actually messaged me on YouTube, and I wanted to show you guys the trailer for it. If you guys like Double Dragon, I grew up playing the games. I love the games. I love beat-em-ups. Man, do I love beat-em-ups. But anyways, that's a completely different topic. Double Dragon Renegade is an homage to the Double Dragon franchise, including the good old gut punch before the Marion, is it her name? I forgot, but before the girl gets taken away. So be sure to check it out, especially if you grew up watching it. I think you'll like the trailer, and I'll keep you guys posted when new advancements for that short come out. I'll let you guys know as soon as it happens. Alright, so next up, I know, a lot of stuff, right? Next up, though, we have a teaser and a new poster for the Expendables 3. Now, the teaser itself isn't really that new. It's just kind of bits and pieces from the trailer, you know, re-edited with a couple of things put in. But it's still really, really cool to see how much care and attention went into this film. I feel like they learned a lot from the other two, and I think the third one's going to be the most balanced with action and characters and comedy. Now, I don't know because you've got so many characters. Even the poster, the name takes up most of the poster. So I don't know if they'll be able to balance everybody equally, but you'll be able to see everybody in action, and I think it's going to be good. I think they're going to group everybody together, and they're going to have that chemistry, and it's going to be a good, solid film. But that one also coming out right around the corner, so we won't have to wait too much longer for that. All right, so lastly, for the news side of things, we have a 5-minute video for Rurouni Kenshin, The Great Kyoto Fire. I'm sure you guys know this by now, but I am so hyped for this movie. It may be the biggest film that I'm looking forward to, technically 2 films, for the entire year, unless something else just blows me away. But Kenshin looks amazing. The action, the choreography, if you watch that behind-the-scenes video, the action has been ramped up tremendously, and I just can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm going to try and get my hands on it as soon as it comes out and see if I can... I don't know if they're going to come out with like a trilogy pack or something, but I need Kenshin in my life. That sounds wrong. But anyways, if you guys watch the behind the scenes video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's a 5-minute recap. If you guys want to avoid spoilers, do not watch the video. But most of the people have read the manga or watched the anime, and they know exactly what's happening. So it's not really spoiler heavy in that sense. But word of caution, everybody's afraid of spoilers nowadays, so there you go. Don't watch it if you don't want to know spoilers. Alright, and lastly, I did a review for a film called Goemon. Now, I wanted to do this last week because of the announcement of The Last Nights, but hey, you know, life happens, it is what it is, and I wanted to watch The Suspect, which I should bring the DVD here, but it's going to take too long for me to walk out there and grab it, because somebody asked me how I got a hold of it before it releases. You know what? Forget it. Hang on. I'm going to be right back. Okay, so here you go. The Suspect. In my hand. I have it. I own it. Got an early review copy from Walgo USA. I just wanted people to know because people do question that sometimes, how I get my films. That was just one of the perks of Walgo USA being awesome. You know, I got to watch Rigor Mortis early as well. Sometimes you get an official release copy like that before they come out. Other times, if it's a film that's in theaters, it's you'll get like a watermarked version or something like that, or like an early release. So it just depends on the film itself. But for those of you that were wondering, I did get The Suspect early. Other times, like Chinese Zodiac, I bought that from Yes Asia the day it released. And I'm probably going to do the same for Kenshin too, because I want to watch that Blu-ray high def surround sound. It's going to be awesome. So anyways, there you go. That's the honest truth. But going back to what I watched this week, I watched Goemon. And so I wanted to take a look at it. I actually hadn't seen this one or Cashern. I haven't seen Cashern yet. I know Snowpiercer was recommended to me as well, so there's a lot of movies I need to watch. But anyways, Goemon, I did a review for it. Be sure to check it out. Let you know what I think about it. And it's really interesting to compare it, although it's not fair to compare it to Kenshin now, since Kenshin's a newer film, to see how Japanese action has evolved. You know, it's not just style over substance now. It's kind of fusing everything together. So I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry. I just wanted to grab that movie to show you guys that it is a legit copy and things like that. So anyways, a lot of news, a lot of information. Be sure to check out all the articles on martialartsmoviejunkie.com, where you can read at your own leisure and not have to worry about me rambling on for forever. So anyways, that's all I got this week. Yeah, that's really it. I'm going to try and infuse some other elements into these videos. Right now, I know it doesn't look like a lot, but I'm using new software and trying new things. So there's been a really steep learning curve that I wasn't quite prepared for, because I wanted to start pumping out new videos, and I promise it's coming as soon as I can figure everything out. But anyways, you guys are truly awesome. I really do appreciate the support, and a lot of new things are going to be heading your way as soon as I can get my mind wrapped around it. As you guys are aware, this website is entirely run by myself. So it's been interesting. But anyways, I do appreciate the support and the patience. You guys are awesome. I'm going to shut up now. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is K Miller, and this week has been finished.